Hey everybody, it's Ruby. Hope you guys are doing really good. I'm here today with a channeled collective message. If you are seeing something from the title, then that could be why you're here right now. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to title it yet, but I'm here to give messages for the collective good. So that's why I'm here. If I get something that's channeled, I'm going to share it. So I'll probably pull some tarot as well and get a little bit more on what I got. But my chicken scratch writing, and it's quite a good amount of information. So thank you for being here. Just remember that this is a general collective message, so not every message is going to be 100% for you, and not the entire message may not be for you. It might just be for like one part of what I'm getting ready to share here. Okay, so what I got first was that I was witnessing a past energy of a person, and this could be you. This very well could be you. But what I saw very clearly was a curtain, something that was blinding, blindfold, and it was in relation to not being able to see past a certain time frame or a certain timeline, like a limitation on a timeline, a blindfolded type energy. And it's interesting because for myself, I've been having a hard time seeing past the month of March, like what is going to be happening past the month of March 2025. And I don't know if the month of March means something for someone. And then I got the word cosmic injection of energy into the universe. Then I saw an image of an unfolding flower. And it was, as the flower unfolded and bloomed, and it was something kind of like a tulip or that type of flower, one that has very soft pastel colors in it. There was this glorious Queen of Wands that came out of it. And they said, a flower of who you are becoming, blooming and stepping out of the petals. And I was raised in the 80s, so I'm a Gen Xer. And one of the movies that I used to love watching when I was a child was it was not a cartoon, it was a real life movie of Thumbelina, and she was this beautiful fairy-like creature in the depiction that I used to watch, and that's what I saw, was something like that, where Thumbelina came, like she used to sleep in the little, she used to take a bath in the teacups, and she would sleep on a leaf of a flower, right? It was stuff like that, but it was that kind of a vision where coming out of shadow, blooming, stepping out onto the petals, like, here I am. And very strongly, she was holding on to her wand, okay? Then I started seeing the colors orange, red, yellow, and then I heard the word fire. Girl on fire. But you felt like what you had been through was a trial of fire, and you felt like no one else could fully understand the journey, the things that you have recently been through during this last period of time. Like it's as though an entire lifetime of trials and tribulations have happened just over the past several years. And they keep trying to itch my nose. But you feel like you were very alone during that time. There was a period of darkness. And I just kept hearing girl on fire, girl on fire. And then I saw like this smoke sort of start to come up, and the wand was lit. And then I got this very strong feeling. Again, I saw trial by fire. I heard the word arduous journey alone. And it is only now that you're starting to see the potential of what you were meant to do or become all along. So who you're supposed to become now, it was like you couldn't see past a certain point in your life or a certain month or a certain timeline that you thought that you were on, but you're starting to realize that all along, this is the person you were becoming. Okay? And then I saw there's a person knocking on the door, like knocking on your energy. And to join you on this new journey. And it was a masculine energy. Just remember there's like no gender in tarot, right? But it's like they were hidden from you, or you were hidden from them, or you were only able to see a surface part of this relationship up until now. And they came across to me as a King of Swords energy. So then I got more. I don't know if you or someone involved in your life or this person also has a lot of scorpionic energy, or if the energy itself was just very transformative between the two of you. So more about messages that they want to say to you. They are daydreaming, dreaming about you, can't stop, constantly, day and night. That's when I first started feeling like this could be related to twin flame, or that this could be a divine masculine energy. They want to have a conversation about how they neglected you. They failed to meet your emotional needs. And then I heard Queen of Swords, and I got the question in my mind, are you detached? Have you been detached from this person in some way, like you released the energy, or you walked away, or you emotionally set some sort of boundary? But this isn't, my throat is in relation to conversation. But there's a reveal that's going to come in. They want to tell you the truth, and they were hurt. Something happened in the past that they took offense to in relation to you. So something that you said or did, and it may have been something that you had no idea actually hurt their feelings, or that they had taken that action in that way. But little did you know that it actually did hurt their feelings. But I think that they made an assumption about you that may not have been true. They feel shattered about the situation. This is somebody that you definitely knew in the past, somebody that they say they're missing your inside jokes. Then the strong Aquarius energy came in with the star and also the King of Swords, but this could be any air sign or someone who has a lot of air in their chart. Everything feels like it's hanging on a thread. Feeling pain and a lack of resilience for them. They are feeling a lack of resilience. And it's causing inner reflection. So I saw the Hermit. That's why I feel like there's been a period of months or even years since you guys have spoken, or at least since you guys have spoken about anything that was like more than surface. But I get the impression that this is very little to no communication. The pain and feeling like they're losing you is actually causing the level of reflection that was needed for them to move forward finally, actually fully, and they want to put effort into this now. There's other things in their life that was going on. There were commitment issues in the past. So this communication's coming in, and behind that communication, there's an energy of holding on to you for dear life. And then I just kept getting this question over and over again with the star. Oh God, they're just itching my face and making hair stick to my face and stuff like that. I just want to, it's like this person wants to cover their face, or they're having these fidgety feelings. Are you so closed off that you don't want, because you don't want to fall back into arguments with them because they had other influences like going on, opinions going on in their life? I saw that 5 of Swords where it depicts like crows talking in their ear. So Spirit is saying, in taking the first step, take it day by day. There's potential to heal this. They feel like they were actually really towards the end, like as things started cooling down between the two of you, or as you started feeling like this detachment type energy from yourself or for them, they feel like they became really cold with you. Blank. And they're saying that this was because of others or issues from the past, ghosts of the past, stories that they were telling themselves. But they also were saying that they fell in love neck deep. And it was like jumping into an abyss. And I got the image of like jumping into a pool of dark water. It would not be like a pool itself. It would be like a lake or something like that. And just that feeling of that feeling where your breath is knocked out of you. They just felt it was overwhelming. They feel like you don't trust them now because of everything that's happened. And they're determined to make this work. And it's like, they know they need to come to you. They know they need to make a lot of effort, because at this point, things would need to come back from a long, like just this gap, this space, this chasm of energy between you that I feel. And there's conversations that are going to include a lot of confessions, and they really just want you to be willing to listen to them and sit back and hear what they have to say. They're hoping that you just have an open heart enough to at least listen to what they have to say. And then I got 8 weeks. So this could be happening within the next 8 weeks. Then I started like seeing that connection to March, because we're getting towards like, you know, the end of January. So that would be like the end of March, right? 2025, if that's when you're watching this. But if it's at a different time, remember, timing is fluid. So this could be like 8 weeks from whenever you see this, or whenever this energy becomes relevant to you. Okay. So that's an awful lot of channeled information, but that is for you. So I guess now what I'm going to start asking is like, where is that going? And in the next 8 weeks, how is this person going to be showing up for you? Let me move my pen out of the way here. We can get a little bit more. So in 8 weeks, I want to know kind of like, where are we going now? I have been talking about this, but I'm feeling really nervous. Like I have been having a hard time this week, because I'm getting a lot of collective energy, and it has been nerves, not being able to sleep, anxiety, like I don't really know where it's coming from, that I know isn't mine. It's like I'm feeling collective energy of some sort. And also nausea. And I feel like this person, like knowing it's like how far they have to come. Yeah, I actually feel like kind of faint. Like when they think about how far they have to come to move forward, it's so overwhelming for them, but it's like they just don't have any other choice. They know that if they want you back, it's going to have to take this level of, you know, them just going way outside their comfort zone at this point to be able to make it happen. So how are they going to show up here for you in the next 8 weeks? This is the one that was meant. Oh, wow. So this is like high priestess type energy. They're looking into the future, thinking about this. They're showing me foresight, insight, cosmic connection. Like I had said, that was what I had been seeing, was that energy of you. So I asked how they were going to be showing up. So it looks like they're going to be matching you, or this is how they're seeing you. Okay, let me get one more. I just got on the split, I got the Father card, which is divine masculine. This very well could be a divine masculine here. Wow. I just saw the Lover card, which to me is like the Lovers card in the tarot. So this is definitely how, you know, screaming twin flame to me quite a bit. Let's see what else. Diviner, tell me a little bit more. A Knight and a Driver. So it's like, that's what it is. I feel that this is actually you, and the spirit was wanting me to pull more because they knew I would. But you see how fast this energy is driving and coming towards you. So this Knight to me is like Knight of Swords. And remember how I had seen that King of Swords energy, again with the air sign energy. So it's a navigator of journeys. Like, I just feel that as they come towards you outside of your comfort zone, what I'm really getting is they're viewing this as a battle. They're viewing this as a battle for you of some sort. And the energy that I'm getting is a state of unrest and a state of slight recklessness that could happen as a result. So when they come to you, and you may be seeing them, because I'm seeing you look into the crystal ball here. As you see them coming towards you, there may be a part of you that knows that when they come towards you, that they're not going to be fully, they're just like out of sorts. And so there might be some things that happen that you need to take that into consideration with. I don't really know how else to word that. They're telling me to use a tea leaf oracle next. Like, what is it that they're going to be coming toward you about? But there, I just keep seeing a battle. Okay, I had one come out. Good advice from a wise person. So they could be coming toward you for advice, but I also think that they went to someone while they were in this hermit energy. And because that does kind of remind me of the hermit energy, but I am getting very strongly that they were getting advice and counsel from someone on how to come back towards you, knowing that this like big lapse of time had been there, and that person is saying to them, you have to talk to them, and and it's like it's now or never. Underneath we have the spear. See how we have this sword here, and then we have this spear. So what they have to talk to you about is the heartache over what you no longer have, or what they feel like they no longer have with you, and they want to get back. Do you feel this energy coming toward you, or do you not? If there's a part of you that feels like this could be your energy, then this reading could be for you. Underneath, I'm just going to take the one on the bottom. Here we got chair filled, someone new entering your life. Again, this is you. Look how this mirrors this energy. It's almost like she's focusing on whatever this is in front of her, almost like it's this same sort of crystal ball here, looking into, not seeing with the eyes, the blindfold that I was talking about before. And I'm hearing an airplane outside really loud right now, which signifies, you know, travel or someone coming toward you. And but your back is to it. There's very clearly like a lack of knowing here that this person wants to come back into your life, and they want to talk to you about all of this that has happened. And I just feel that, okay, this is different. So the red light here having been how it was like stopped for a moment, but now the energy moving into very fast energy. Okay, let's see. What do you want me? Okay, they want me to do a spiritual journey oracle. I want to know what you want to, well, let me ask. What is it that this person has been dealing with during this time? That you don't know? Leadership. So they need to take control. So that's very much Emperor energy. So divine masculine, unfragmented, like divine masculine energy. But it says the qualities you have developed within you were bestowed upon you so that you may influence and lead others. They're taking control back of the situation and they want to lead this relationship and move it forward. And they're taking responsibility to do that. They know that's on them to do that right now. Okay, and on the bottom we have pivot point. You are at a fork in the road. Again, road, driver, night, travel, right? Fork in the road where an important decision may have a substantial impact. And you see this man, masculine type energy here. And it looks like he's coming in to like kiss her forehead. But he hasn't quite like touched the forehead yet. So that could be important. This could be someone who wants to kiss you on the forehead. Okay. Okay, let's get a tarot card for all of this. Okay, again, we're asking about in 8 weeks from whenever you see this reading, what is coming in for this person here? In 8 weeks from whenever you see this reading, what is coming in for this person here? The person on your mind, the person you're thinking about, this could be divine masculine. 7 of Cups, Fool reverse, 9 of Swords. Again, I just got the biggest wave of nausea. Okay, so it's like they didn't take the leap, that this feeling of, oh my God, what did I lose here? I have to go after this person now. I'm not even comfortable doing that. And just having all this illusion and confusion that was there before. This is also your energy though, because like I was feeling that energy of being blindfolded or not knowing what was coming in for you during this time. And it's like you being forced to focus on yourself. But again, with this person, the sleepless nights, the anxiety, not taking a chance, like that's what that is all about. Okay. How are they going to feel about this like action, the leadership and action? How are they going to feel? Just trying to put that Knight away. He doesn't even want to like go back to where I put him. He's like, no, I'm going 100 miles an hour toward my person. I've gone past this pivot point. Okay. It was the Strength card. And then this one is popping out. 2 of Pentacles. So it's like overpowering that, should I do this? Should I not do this? Who should I choose? Should I, like that kind of juggling energy again. That's that indecision and the confusion and the doing too much and the overwhelm that I was sensing. But like the Strength card is coming in. And do you see how you as this divine feminine type energy is energetically comforting the lion, right? All right. So when they come in as that Knight energy, what's going to happen here? Knight of Swords. That's this night. So Spirit is saying again, coming at you like 100 miles an hour here, driving toward you, going down this road, passing this crossroads. And again, it's just not going to have a lot of self-control behind this action. Not a lot of self-control at all. Because they're going to feel like they have been pushed to a point of no return. And this has been building within them for a long time. And when they come to you and the way that they come to you and how they approach you and what they say, I just feel this feeling like you're going to feel it coming toward you, but when it happens, you're still going to feel startled by the energy. And let's figure that out. Knight of Cups. Again, traveling energy, but what they're coming toward you with is that apology, that discussion about what they want to do. But also the feeling behind it is a feeling of love. Okay, they're saying do a different deck, and they're pointing me to Souls on Fire by Soulful Revolution. This one is very childlike energy for me, and it has a lot of expressions and emotions that come out of this one. And it also has a special card in it. So on the split, we have Empress with the Ace of Swords. So that's divine feminine and this conversation that they're coming in toward you with. Okay, so tell me about this Knight of Swords. Wow, I'm feeling just so many feelings like coming from this. Oh my God. All right. Queen of Wands wanted to come out, but oh my God, here we go. It's coming in. It's already been manifested. This has already been manifested. The Hierophant underneath. Okay. I'm feeling like a lot of butterflies right now. Four of Pentacles. So they held this in. They also might feel like you're just not really open to this. Nine of Cups. But they're getting help from Spirit with the Temperance there. Sagittarius. There she is again. I told you guys. Queen of Wands. Judgment, Five of Pentacles. So they've been holding back from their wish fulfillment. And like I said, it's that energy of overwhelm, freak out, like they didn't take a chance. I'm seeing fox energy here with this Fool reversed. Instead of a dog, it's a fox, but it was in reverse. And so now it's like coming to you with the flower. See how this one is holding the flower? Okay, so that's why I was drawn to this deck, because there's always a reason why. So she's holding that flower, the open flower that I had talked about. And there's the lion there, right? The two lions are together. One has blue eyes and one has brown eyes. So you guys may not have the same color eyes. Like one has more dark eyes, one has more light eyes. That could be significant between the two of you, but together, you're a part of this together. Again, with this Five of Pentacles is together. There's two people here. Usually the Five of Pentacles is depicted differently. Like this one is reaching for the other one's hand. And again, Judgment energy. I have to cover up some of the nakedness here, but Judgment energy. So it's like needing to tell you about their awakening, and they just want you to hold your hand back out to them. Wow. And again, we have Archangel Michael again underneath. He showed up again, even though I had already pulled the energy or done again. Okay. Okay. I was going to get messages, but they want me to pull a few more cards. Okay. So, anything else you want to tell the collective right now? So I was getting 8 weeks, but this is another 8. So this is either in relation to Leo season. The 8/8 portal could be significant. It could be 8 months from now, which is August, right? And that is the Leo 8/8 portal time frame. Twin flame. Like I said, that's what I was getting. They want to say, this is your twin flame. This is your twin flame. Things are going to be so different by the time, you know, like if this begins around 8 weeks from now, by the time the 8-month mark, so like end of August or 8 months from whenever you see this reading comes in, your life is going to be completely unrecognizable as you know it from right now. Okay. Major turning point. Okay, so let's get a couple messages for you. Underneath, they're wanting me to point out, I was devastated when you left. This is just a variety of messages. They're not all good or all bad. They're just messages that I had put together a long time ago. Okay. Any other messages? I want to pamper you. Okay. I know deep down we will be together. Anything else that wants to come out for this collective energy? Thank you. Where is it? Can I trust you with my heart? I think that's both of you. Like I said, I just think that you both were in a place where, for whatever reason, you both felt like you couldn't fully trust this in the 3D. You may have trusted what you were experiencing in the 5D, but the circumstances involved in whatever this was, like, pushed it to, like, really detaching. What's underneath? I have grown through this process to become your true counterpart. Okay? All right, so I hope that this reading found who it was meant to find today, and if this is your story, congratulations. Please check out my other videos, and I'll be back soon for another reading. Thanks so much. Bye. Love you guys.